Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to Football Overseas. Welcome to the match, or not match, I don't know why I'm saying match, to the Bundesliga Game Week 33 predictions video, in which I am going to be giving you my predictions for the games that's happening on this game week, even though the league title has been secured by yours truly, FC Bayern Munich. Congratulations to my club. Congratulations to Harold Kane as well. He is now finally a champion in his own right. However, as a Bayern fan, I do have to say, hopefully this actually improves his mentality because his mentality when it matters most. Oh my god! But that's a different discussion for a different day or a different time. Listen, you guys already know what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check the socials, and inshallah you're well wherever you may be. Now, I also do have to say happy Jumu'ah Mubarak, obviously. I just came back from, or returned home, pause, yeah, whatever, from Friday prayer. Allah taqabbal al-jami'. So yeah, man, here we are. Predictions. And tonight, Wolfsburg, they play against Hoffenheim. 12th against 15th. Nothing really to play for here, for being really honest. Wolfsburg is the home side. I don't know who's really available, who's not. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go for a good fashioned I'm just gonna go for a good old fashioned 2-all draw tonight. Anyway, we move. Next. Werder Bremen versus RB Leipzig on Saturday, 8th versus 6th. Now, actually, this kind of matters because of Leipzig. Leipzig actually do need to get a result if they want to secure Champions League spot. Even Bremen actually are involved, low key, but for Conference League spot. So actually, this game kind of matters for both sides. And Mainz are also in the mix for 7th, 80, 48, because it's 47, 48, and 50 points, respectively. So, hey, listen, man. Obviously, Leipzig want to try to get better than Conference League, but for Werder Bremen, Conference League, man, listen, Leipzig, they played against us last week. They drew 3-3. Realistically, they should have actually lost, but we choked ourselves as well. They choked and we choked. Could have been a title clinching win, and it wasn't. It is what it is. But hey, listen, Bremen. Listen, I'm not even gonna go through the recent results. The league's really done at this rate. I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go 2-1 win to Bremen. I'm gonna go for a shocking Bremen win. Something tells me, or should I change it? No. Actually, Leipzig. No. Actually, what am I saying? Leipzig actually need to win more. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna say 2-1 Leipzig instead. No. I actually feel like Leipzig will somehow get the result. Leipzig 2-1 away win. Union Berlin versus Heidenheim. Yeah, listen, 13th and 16th. I mean, Heidenheim is more of just to get away. Actually, have they avoided the spot? Oh yeah. Let's be honest. They're gonna play relegation playoff regard. It's just to ensure that they're not officially relegated because Holstein Kiel's trying to survive themselves and Bochum are gone. So it's pretty much down to Holstein Kiel and Heidenheim to see who's relegated and who's going to the playoffs. Which, by the way, congratulations to Hamburg. They actually promoted. So that'll be interesting. One of the only other clubs other than Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund to actually win a Champions League or European Cup, the big one, the major one, Champions League. So fair play to them, and now they're back in the Bundesliga. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, Heidenheim and Berlin. I think Heidenheim, because they're desperate, are gonna win 1-0. I feel like Union Berlin will try to hold on, but Heidenheim will get the result. So yeah, I'm going with Heidenheim. Bochum versus Mainz away, and Mainz 17th, Bochum 18th. I think Mainz get the dub. I think Bochum are finished. They're finito. Fertig. I'm going to say Mainz win 3-0. Plain 3-0. And they're trying to get a certain spot in Europe. So yeah, Mainz for the dubs. And then Holstein Kiel versus Freiburg. Now, Freiburg, thank you very much for doing me a favor last week. Securing a draw. It should have been a win, to be honest, but you balled it. to a degree. But it helped us win the title, so thank you very much. Not like we were not going to win anyway, but thank you regardless. They play Holstein Kiel, trying to also get survival here. I have a feeling this ends in a 1-1 draw. So yes, Heidenheim will actually be the ones that play in the playoffs, and Kiel will get relegated some way, somehow. And then we play with Borussia Monchengladbach. I feel like it's going to be one of them games that is going to be Muller's last game. And yeah, in the Allianz Arena is going to be more focused on Thomas Muller. And to be honest, I'm glad we're not playing Gladbach at a time which we need to win the league, because if that was the case, I would have been a bit more concerned. But now that we're playing against them after we're champions, it's like, cool. I still think we somehow get the W. But I don't feel like it will be convincing, because I don't feel like we're going to go full gear in this. And we can still concede goals. I will say, though, Gladbach counterattacks aren't the best, but they are good at defending. I'll just say 2-1, yeah, 2-1. Just 2-1 win Bayern Munich. And I think Muller will get a goal. And then we move on to Sunday's games. And on Sunday, it's Leverkusen versus Borussia Dortmund. Thank God that league is done anyway. Nothing really to hate watching this one. Also, Borussia Dortmund, they can actually get Champions League spot. They can even get, I think they can even get Conference League, you know. I actually think they can, yeah, they can get Conference League as well, bro. Could you imagine? That'd be hilarious. That actually would be hilarious. But yeah, listen, it's going to be in Leverkusen. I think Leverkusen, I mean, they have nothing really to play for. I don't think they're going to give it their all. Hey, listen, man, Florian Wirtz, last game at home. Jonathan Tah, same thing. Potentially, before they potentially join the big boys. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But listen, I think Borussia Dortmund sneak a win, you know. I'm saying 3-2 Borussia Dortmund. 3-2 to Borussia Dortmund is my prediction. Because, again, I feel like they're desperate compared to Leverkusen. Eintracht Frankfurt versus St. Pauli. 3rd against 14th. Yeah, I think Frankfurt get the dubs. Frankfurt will get the dubs 2-0, is what I'm saying. Although St. Pauli will give them a go, though. They will give them a go. Stuttgart against Augsburg, last game. 10th v 11th. Nothing to play for, really. I'm just going to go for... It's going to be 2-0 as well to Stuttgart against Augsburg. Although Augsburg will probably defend finally. Or they may not even give it their all since there's nothing to play for. But yeah, that's my thoughts on all the games. But yeah, I'm done. Let me know what your predictions are in the comment section down below. And listen, happy days. I were champions 2 games early. Or 2 games before the season ends. So, alhamdulillah, man. But hey, listen, I'm going to end here. You guys already know what to do. Subscribe. Press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check the socials of Football Overseas. And inshallah, you're well wherever you may be. Now I'm going to bounce. Take care. See you later.